third quarter. What went right for you?
I would say the first half, although the score didn't reflect it, we started to wear them down a little bit, with our full court pressure, and that generated our offense from there. So the guys come out really engaged to start that third quarter, and it was really good to see how they responded from halftime.
You guys did a great job tonight of limiting Tyrell Harrison. What was the game plan there coming into the game?
Oh, yeah. From a coaching standpoint, the first time we played him, he absolutely dominated us. So the guys see a lot of vision of that game, reminding him what he did. But I just think right now, as we're evolving and trying to really figure out how we can best play, our team defense, when we're locked in like that, it's Joe did a great job, Dave Aquera, Wags, but it's the other guys off the ball as well, really making him operate in tight spaces versus just a one-on-one contest.
Jaren's been back for 3 games now. How has his impact been felt over the course of that time so far?
The last 2 games that he's played, he's done good. He's still on minute restrictions. He's still ahead of schedule of what they first said. So just working him back into the rotation, I'm comfortable with how that's transitioning right now.
Has it been hard to balance his minutes with the minutes of your other guys, like Ben, for example?
No, unfortunately, we lost David Duke Jr., so the timing of his return has actually helped mask some of what we lose in David Duke.
Noah Kwakawergu got a few minutes at the end there and played, in my opinion, pretty well on both sides. What did you see from him in those minutes?
In my opinion, he did a good job in the minutes that he played, absolutely.
Cool, that's all I got.
Sweet. I'm going to throw to Chris back online.
Cheers,
I think you're waiting for me now, John. Going to half-time, what was the message to the group? And then when you see them come out and pretty much execute exactly what you hoped to come out and score 21 straight points, how happy were you with the response?
Yeah, look, my message at halftime was we just got to trust what we're doing. Don't let the scoreboard or the score reflect how we feel we're playing versus, wearing them down, the way the guards picked up and then the bigs protecting the rim. First half, they statistically made some shots that are, probably a little bit out of the norm. So that's where you trust what you're doing. And then when we come out with the approach we did in the third quarter, that's where you get rewarded.
I guess they've shown a vulnerability to take care of the ball. And you probably got away from that pressure in the second quarter, but the way you pressured them in that third quarter especially, that's where you probably worked your way on top.
Yeah, look, exactly. And that's, going to one of the first questions, the consistency with our effort and our dedication to that. You saw it there in the third quarter when we're locked in like that, it can be very disruptive and creating turnovers. So that was really good to see where we just kind of lost our way a little bit there in the second quarter.
Yeah, different guys step up at different times. I mean,
yep.
In that first half, Henny was really important. JLA was important. Pep had his moments where he caught fire. Do had his moments. Windler had his moments. Aquera had a couple of big shots too. You had a lot of guys stepping up at different times. Yeah,
and look, that's who we are as a team. We need everyone contributing, and what a contribution looks like can look different every night for different guys. And as you pointed out, Pepper and Aquera, I think we made 7 threes in the second half as a team opposed to 1 in the first half. But the shot quality that we got in those moments was high level, whether they go in or not. They're still good shots, where the first half we just didn't have the zip in moving the ball like we did in the second half.
What about for you, Henny? What did you like about the way you responded as a group in that second half?
I think that on the defensive end, as JR touched on, I think it just took a massive jump. I feel like, especially coming out of that second half, I feel like everyone had an emphasis on, getting after the ball, and I feel like we played well as a team defensively, and, that just translated onto offense.
Without David, obviously yourself and Pep take on extra responsibility, and I'm sure you look forward to that chance, and you both played really well tonight, and I'm sure you enjoy sharing the backcourt with him.
Yeah, of course. It sucks that a guy like Dave goes down, he's a great person and he's a big part of our team. But it's room for other guys to step up, and whoever it is, it's me, Pep, Jaron. I think we're all ready to fill that role. But as I said, it sucks to see a guy like that to go down.
I'll let Craig ask you some more basketball questions, but Happy New Year to you, Henny. This is a nice way to start the new year, isn't it?
For sure. Thank you.
Oh, Happy New Year to you, Chris. Okay.
I can't see him. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Sorry, Joe. Sorry, JR. Happy New Year.
I have to say Happy New Year as well then, apparently. John, your last press conference post-game, you said David's going to be out, someone has to step up, all these guys want the opportunity, and Ben was an example of it, and so was Pep tonight. Like, did you actually say that to them personally as well? This is your chance to reduce, because they were fantastic, the two of them.
No, this is something that I preach all the time. And I talk to you guys whenever I do a press conference and you ask these questions, is you look at in any professional landscape, you get an opportunity. When it's presented, are you ready? And it's easy to talk about Pep and Henny, but you got David Query, you got Sunday, you got Lat. We got other guys like Wagstaff was brilliant for us tonight. So this is we need everyone contributing in their best way for us to be at our best, and you saw glimpses of that tonight. And the one thing I would say is we've dealt with different injuries to different guys throughout the season, and we've done a good job of navigating through that in the short term. So with opportunity comes responsibility, and guys have done a great thing with that.
Ben, normally when we talk to you, it's always about your scoring, but the energy you provided tonight at both ends of the court and just doing everything around it and being more of a complete game, is that something you've been really focusing on?
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like I want to take another massive jump on the defensive end. I want to be a guy that can guard their best player. So I think focusing more on that and helping that translate into my offense, it's a big goal of mine for the rest of the season.
So you've been playing as a burst player on and off the bench this year, had more minutes tonight. Does that help you to do all that, to stay in rhythm?
Not really. No matter what minutes I get, I feel like I need to come with the same energy and intent that I did tonight. Whether I'm coming off the bench or starting, I think if I can bring it on the defensive end, then it's going to help our team win.
Thank you.
Thanks, Craig.
Is there anything else online? You guys are good to go.
Cheers. Thank you.